Welcome all to another video, and today it is time for another world war. Today we're going to be simulating an America's war with all of our nations right here, but only one nation is going to win. So let's get this party underway. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get started. So here it is. They are gaining overseas territories. I've also removed some of these European countries so we don't get, because this is only Americas. We're not having European nor Russia right there. And here we're going to get notifications of every alliance, every war, every death. So this should get chaotic really soon. Especially for these, smaller nations here in these islands right here. So we'll see. Okay, there's already wars here. There's already a war. Guyana and Brazil. Probably. Okay, they peaced out already. This is going to be a very interesting video. It could be quite long as well because there is, a lot of nations today. I mean, I don't think it should go too quickly though, but we'll see. There's wars and people I think have died already, haven't they? There's like wars in Trinidad and Tobago and Venezuela. There's Guatemala being destroyed by Mexico. Oh my god, they're about to get taken out. Oh, and they have been taken out by Mexico. And Bermuda has been taken out by the US. So that's not very surprising, is it? So the US already conquers their first nation, and probably much more to go for the United States. Also, gold is really important in this video. If you guys get a lot of gold, then it should be a lot easier to, defend yourself and attack other nations. Also, Suriname's got much bigger. Look at this. They're getting a huge chunk out of Brazil. That's pretty decent for them. Wait, what country is this? What is this? Can I click this? No, I can't. Okay, well, I don't know what that is, but whatever. There's look at Argentina go. Look at Argentina. Oh, Argentina's like getting through Chile here. There's wars over in the south. I think Nicaragua fell. Yeah, Nicaragua's gone. Long gone. Bahamas, gone as well. Venezuela and Colombia dueling here. There's like so many wars. I can't I can't see what wars are going on. There's like too much action here, mate. I can't. Oh my goodness, look at Argentina go. I mean, sorry, that's Uruguay as well going on Argentina. They're about to conquer Buenos Aires. Wait, no, this is not Buenos Aires, is it? Oh no, no, it's down here. I'm an idiot. And I think Chile died. Yeah, Chile is dead, yep. Chile is long gone, bro. And Venezuela is literally crumbling upon Colombia here. Colombia is going to cook Venezuela. That's not going to be very good for them. There's also alliances. Like here we have, I don't know how to check alliances. So like there's like alliances and stuff, statistics, diplomacy, and like a bunch of other stuff that I don't know about. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. How do I get rid of this? There we go. Okay. So We'll see who's gonna win. I mean, this is gonna be really dramatic. Someone could literally like win this at any moment, or only Paraguay might die eventually because like they're getting quite close to that capital over there, getting real close to Asuncion, so they're about to fall. But it was like an alliance. There's Brazil, Bolivia, Paraguay, Uruguay up against Argentina. Oh, they're cooked, bruh. Argentina's so cooked. Here we have some battles on overseas territories. I think someone's landed. Honduras has landed in the peninsula of Mexico, in like Quintana Roo. So they have landed in the Mexican peninsula. The United States has been relatively inactive, apart from taking over Bermuda, and Canada is just living, I guess. They're also oh, look at that, look at that. Antigua and Barbuda claiming all of Europe. Well, I mean a little bit of Europe. It's like Morocco over here, like Spain, France, and like. I mean, I removed the European nations, so it's, an American war. Oh, someone just died over here. That's Ecuador. Long gone. Ecuador is eliminated from the challenge. Not the way you want to see it. Now let me speed up the days so we can get this war faster. Because I want dramatic, I want action, And there is duels here. There's Bolivia. There's alliance here. There's like 3 alliances. There's like Brazil, Bolivia, then we have Peru, and then we have Paraguay and Uruguay. And like Guinea. Yeah. So we'll see who's gonna win. The United States is alliance with Canada, and Mexico is with Cuba and Honduras right here. Oh, Salvador's going in. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Salvador's got huge. Holy cow! They took so much territory from Mexico. That's insane. I mean, they probably took a large hit there. Mexico's lost a bit of part of Honduras. They've lost like the old Honduras territory. So that's over here. Wait, is Barbuda dead? I think Antigua and Barbuda died because this is no longer Antigua. Oh, Canada's huge. Holy cow. Yeah, Canada's like taking all of Europe here. So over here, back in the Americas, Brazil's going in on Colombia here. It's one of the stronger nations in this challenge. So if you take out Colombia early, that could be really helpful. I mean, the U.S. is probably going to be like one of the last countries alive. Mexico is going in with the U.S. now. And I think Mexico is, oh shoot, USA is pushing in. They caught a city here. They're going in for the capital. We'll see if they get it. Dominican Republic dueling, trying to get control of Bermuda right here, and then get a passageway to the U.S. So like Michigan, I think. No, Michigan's over here, right? Ah, shit. Oh, all right. Well, here in the South America, it is peaceful, you could say. I mean, there's no wars here going on, but over in the north, there's a lot of action going over here. There's action, and Mexico's lost a huge amount of territory, kind of like the old days, sadly, for my home nation here. Hope they win today, but we'll see. The islands, who's going to be the dominant Caribbean island? Let's see, who's going to be the last of these islands of being alive? Cuba's doing good right now. Dominican Republic, I think, taking over Puerto Rico as well there. Let's see, let's scroll down. Okay, Cuba is gone. Okay, nice. I know Cuba's here. Why is this like named yellow? Or is it the country I don't know, man. This is weird. Alright. And look at Canada. Canada already made his way, like, imagine Canada gets, like, all the way over here, and it can, like, wrap around, get Mexico, then get the US, and, like, make a double front war. That'd be insane. But I don't think Canada's gonna get there, because, like, you know, Dominican Republic is pushing them away, and here's a battle. USA is going in through the water, trying to get to those islands over here, try to control some more of the ocean, and maybe get to, you know, South America, probably. Here is El Salvador being pushed back by Colombia. Colombia is like taking through Panama, the Panama Canal as well right here. They're going through the Central America here. Oh, Cuba and Dominican Republic are dueling. Havana is almost long gone. Look at this. This is odd. It's like half is Dominican, the rest is Cuba. That's interesting. That's really cool. And Peru is being demolished by Brazil. And they're demolishing Bolivia though. Look at that. They're getting close to the capital. If they capture the capital, unless Bolivia's about okay, you move the capital to like right here. You could move capitals, but if this city is being taken, then you cannot move there anymore. So if you have a lot of cities in your country, for example, like the US has got like New York, New York. We have Chicago. We have I don't know what this is, Vegas, I think. Yeah, Vegas. We have Cali. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's California. You know what I mean. Tijuana in Mexico. Here we have Austin, Texas. We have a lot of cities in Canada as well. Yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. Declaring war. Holy cow! Look at these wars. Suriname is going in. Brazil's losing a lot of territory actually. Peru is huge. Same with Suriname. They're massive. No way that they end up taking Brazil. That's gonna be insane if they get to, you know, Brazil. Yeah, that's gonna be really insane. I mean, we'll see. Let me speed up the days a little bit. Now we're at ×3 speed now, so it should go a little bit faster now. Dominican Republic is looking to take over the Florida Peninsula over here. And I think they are. Oh, never mind. They did not get. Okay, yeah, they're cooked. Yeah, they're cooked. They pieced out, and the U.S. reclaims their lost territory over here. There's a lot of battles in South America. Brazil is going for the ocean here. They have access to the Caribbean-ish, and they're pushing in on Bolivia and on Peru. So this is going to be really. Let me speed up even more. We're at ×5 now of speed. We just see some nations going down real soon now. There's war, there's alliances as well, like Washington's alliance and all that stuff. I don't know how to check alliances. I'm an idiot, so I don't know how to do that. But the days are speeding up. Look at the counter down here. Look at this. It's going down so quickly. We're at 2,100. Insane. Oh, Canada's going in. Canada's gonna go in on the U.S. The alliance has broken, and now Canada taking a little bit of territory. They're almost taking over Seattle over in the north, and like Ottawa. Not Toronto. Oh shoot. No, Ottawa's the capital. Yeah. Okay. Back in South America, Bolivia's hanging by the skin of their teeth here. They have a lot of gold also. I don't think it's gonna be too easy to take them down, obviously. But we'll see. Oh, Colombia's falling. What is going on with Colombia? Oh, they're cooked, bro. They're cooked. They're negative. Nah, they're cooked. Colombia's done. Oh, Colombia just moved their capital, I think. It's not still right here. How is Bogota still there? How? They should be gone by now. What is this? They're like almost surrounded by the other. That's incredible. Colombia's tiny, bro. If someone just invades Colombia, they're cooked, bro. Colombia somehow survives that. That was actually insane. What is this? Oh my goodness. Great Port of Spain. What is... The U.S. is gone? What? They made like an alliance with like Trinidad, Tobago, Barbados, Peru, and Colombia. What? That's insane. I didn't know that could happen, but I mean, the U.S. is now humongous. It has like a lot of islands over the river. It has Peru and Chile. Was it Chile? No, it's Peru. Oh yeah, I forgot Chile was out. Okay. I mean, Mexico is probably have to, you know, start invading some real soon. Otherwise, they're never gonna get to Washington here. So was it Washington? Yeah, it is Washington. Has to be. Yeah, it is Washington. Okay, good. Okay, Colombia, I think, is eliminated. Is Colombia? Oh, Colombia's still here. Oh, they made the alliance with Peru. Okay, I think they. Okay, Colombia and Peru. Okay, why is the nation now blue? What is it? Bridgetown. They made another nation. Bridgetown. What is this? This is insane. I mean, if the other guys want to survive, they have to make an alliance. Otherwise, they're gonna be cooked. Like Mexico's got to alliance with like Canada or something, you know. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long gone. Oh, they are aligned with Canada and Mexico, and they're Cuba in as well. Cuba's taking home like a lot of Central America as well. That's pretty good for them. Oh, Havana, Peru is getting demolished by Brazil, Paraguay, and also a little bit of Uruguay going down in the south as well. There's a lot of there's like huge alliances. There's like basically 5 nations remaining ish. I mean, not 5 nations, but like 5 major groups, you know, and like countries that are, you know, not in any sort of like union or anything like that. United declared war on Canada over here in the north. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, the capital's about to fall. What? How did they not die? Oh, they moved it around, that little cheaters. They moved it all the way up there, bruh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They have just made a humongous alliance. What is this, bro? Mexico, USA, Canada, Greater Bogota. Oh my god, what is going on here, bro? Now we have a Greater Bogota, and Canada's part of it somehow. Havana, Mexico City states. Holy cow, what is going on, guys? Oh my god, this is insane. He's gonna win this. We're gonna have to start, you know what? Actually, I have a god mode panel right here that I can, like, you know, spawn territories, cities and stuff. I can also, wait, is there a way to like destroy everything? Because I want drama, you know what I mean? Is there any way to edit terrain? I don't know how to do this, man. Here in the settings, maybe? No, not there, definitely not there, bro. Book, okay, definitely not there as well. Oh my god, I'm breaking the entire thing. Okay, close. Put play again. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. They're going again. I think it's on God mode, isn't it? I think it is. Has to be. I know there's a nuke, like, thing, you know, thingy. World AI, looping stars. Peru's about to die as well, as I'm watching here as well. Puppets, core donations, raising. I don't know how to do this, man. I don't know. I'm an idiot. All right, whatever. Puppet memo, deploy settings, house. What is this? Okay, I'm probably gonna go to home if I click that, so I'm not doing that. Mexico is part of Greater Bogota. How is Colombia still alive? I'm actually thinking about this. How's Colombia alive? They were like almost gone, and now they're somehow thriving. That's incredible. Operación Asunción over here. I think they're joining Argentina or something. Wait, where is Argentina? Are they gone? Wait, no, Asunción is Paraguay, right? Yes, it is Paraguay. Holy cow. Canada States, United States, Canada States, USA, and CS. What is going on, guys? This is so weird. I just want some countries to fall. Come on. I need action. I need murder. I know there's a way to nuke the. I know there's a way to nuke the entire map and like have countries, you know, get territory and like that. I forgot how it is. I don't know how to do that, so I'm probably trying to figure that out. But apart from that, I think we're all good on this one. Settings. Okay, I don't think it is. No way it's on settings, bro. Has to be here in God mode. Let's see. Move this. Tool, spawn, edit. Oh, here it has to be. Bucket. I don't think it's here, bro. Edit terrain. World AI settings thingy. I don't know, man. Also, Brazil's part of it as well. Holy cow! How are we gonna get these eliminations going? Because this is actually so surprising. Like, how? I mean, I'm going in. Mexico declared war on the U.S. Oh, they're going in. They're going in. They're gonna get Washington here. And if they move to like any of these northern states, and they're gonna like invade from there, like get the territory, you know. So this is gonna be really, really, really insane. Peru declared wars on Brazil. Never mind, they peaced out. And here is a war in the North American side of this map. The nation that wins will, you know, win the challenge, obviously. And we will do like a humongous world war in like after we're done with every single, you know, continent with a continental war, then we can make like a whole world war. That'd be really cool. Like Mexico, USA, anything like Egypt, Morocco, Russia, China, North Korea, and also some Europe nations like maybe Norway, France, the UK. You know, that's gonna be really fun if we do that video. Well, you guys have to like it up if you guys want to do that. But for now, we need to, you know, oh, the USA, they're falling. Oh my God, no way, I'm gonna get Washington right here, no way. Okay, they pieced out, but USA is significantly smaller now. Mexico has almost gone to Austin right here. That's insane. They're going in again, oh my God. I think USA might be down here. They might be down to the wire. They moved. Oh, okay, now the capital is Los Angeles, LA. Oh my goodness, they're about to get caught off right here. No, USA might be gone, bro. USA is long gone. No way to defend this. Oh my God, they're long gone. Okay, there is still hope for the Americans. If you're an American watching this video, that's really sad to watch. If you're an American here, oh my goodness, what is going on? Canada and Mexico are invading the U.S. and now they separated the territory. So now this is like long gone. Here as well, they're still trying to get territory back. I don't think that's gonna work for them. Oh, it is kind of working though. Oh my goodness. Okay, they gained the territory back a little bit. That's insane, bro. Really insane for the U.S. Guyana's about to fall, and there they are. They are eliminated from the challenge. Guyana falls to Brazil, and Mexico is, you know, being Mexico, I guess. And here's like Canada's humongous. Oh my goodness, Mexico and Canada are like in a humongous alliance. If they get Brazil into this alliance, that's gonna be insane. They can like attack from like Florida and like go in from the sides. That's gonna be absolutely hectic. I definitely want to see that, definitely. Uruguay is teaming with Brazil, you know? And we have Mexico and Canada, and the U.S. is by itself. Okay, there's a war again. The war is back on. Okay, the U.S. is getting territory, significant territory. They pushed, okay, the U.S. is getting massive amounts of territory. They've done well to defend that. That's pretty good for them. They have defended, and now they are going at it again. I think the U.S. is actually, they're about to get to Canada right here. Canada is low on gold, huh? They got to lock in, otherwise they're cooked. Oh, and the capital is Washington once again because like they pushed in and now the capital's back on. If Mexico can push in and get these 3 cities and then like maybe get Austin, then their only choice to move is to Chicago, and then Canada can go from the top and then get them, you know? Oh, the USA is gonna fall. Oh, they moved the capital to LA again. Oh my God. Insane action right now. Insane action. But only one nation can win this. Only one nation. And they're going in again, Canada and the US. And Mexico, oh my God, Mexico lost huge amounts of territory. Let's see, statistics, max area. Okay, Mexico's huge, oh my God, okay. We have 6 nations remaining. Brazil, Canada, USA, Uruguay, Mexico, and Peru. I'm actually pretty happy that Mexico's in the top 6. That's actually amazing. We'll see if they win this, but that's a problem for later. Here it is, Canada's about to fall. Low-key, I would just make this the capital like in Europe. Imagine they make that capital over here in Europe. That's gonna be insane, bro. Like in Madrid, like right here, Madrid. Yeah, right there. Okay, they moved the capital. I don't know where it is. I'm lost. I'm an idiot. Okay, oh, it's right here. It's right here. Oh, I forgot about that. The USA, if they run out of cities here in the north, they can just move to Alaska and get over here. You know, at the capital. But if they do get the capital there, then Canada can just go in from there and boom, take them out easily. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. They're still battling. I don't know how. Peru is still... Wait, Peru's the newer Chile. What is this? Peru's Chile 2.0. What is this? It's like long. Uruguay is taking over Argentina there as well. They're piecing out, battling, and there it is. Back again with the North American War. The USA claiming a lot of Lake Michigan and like Huron. No, is this Lake Huron? Or is it this one? I don't know. Almost going to Hudson Bay over here in the north part of Canada. I mean, we'll see if they can get this. Okay, there's a lot of wars in the Caribbean. Oh, Peru's going in on Brazil here. They have expanded outwards and maybe made a little bit of a weird thingy. I don't know. They're still going in again. The U.S. and Mexico. Oh my God, they almost got to the capital. Is that? Oh, that's Ottawa. That's Ottawa. Holy cow. Oh yeah, they moved capitals. They moved capitals. They moved to like the north. Wait, where? Where did they move? Did they move to Europe? No way. That's cheating if they moved to Europe. Where? Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. In Quebec. No, it's still Ottawa. Oh, the USA is about to... Oh my God, the USA is so cooked. The USA is about to fall here. They have to, you know, like farm gold a lot, so they can. Canada's got good amounts of gold. The U.S. has got huge amounts of gold, so they can definitely defend this. Mexico and Canada have to, you know, bag gold and force the USA to use their gold to defend against them, and maybe have Brazil in an alliance or something. Otherwise, Because right now it's just a loose battle. Because like 750, 400, like US states is still in front by a bit, you know. So they need to have maybe Brazil and Peru in this as well, you know. Otherwise, it's just game over. But we will see how this ends up. As USA already taking back its, you know, main original land. They're almost taking over Vancouver over here in the north. They've taken out over Toronto right here. Toronto, yeah, that's it. And they claim New York. They're like barely hanging on to New York because Canada right here. Oh, look at Peru go. Oh my god, Brazil's cooked. Brazil, they're losing gold. Oh my god, Brazil. Oh my god, Peru's huge. I think Peru took down Uruguay. No, Uruguay's right here. They made the capital in this island thingy. Uruguay's still alive. Peru's going in hot here. Peru might win this. They might win like the South American war here. They might take down Brazil and okay, never mind. They're not gonna take. Okay, yeah, they're cooked. Yeah, they're cooked, bro. Come on, I need war. I need action. Come on. There's a way to nuke. I know there is a way to nuke it. I don't know how. I forgot, man. I don't know how this is, man. I know there's a way to. Wait, winner takes all. There. I put the winner takes all, so you know. So there's the wars that could be more interesting as well. Let's see, unification, sure, revolt. No, we're not enabling revolts. I don't want like 100 countries, bro. Donations, let's disable donations. Screw them, bro. Okay, I think Canada has like, you know, I think they've all like abandoned their alliances and stuff because now it's Canada, USA and like Mexico right here taking over. You know, oh, the USA is going in for Mexico City here. We'll see if they get this. I mean, I don't know how to do this, man. I'm an idiot, please. Don't get it. What is this? Okay, definitely not there. I don't think so. Okay. Alright, well. Canada is low-key. If Canada and Mexico team up again and have like massive amounts of gold, they could win this easily, bro. They could take down the US and then like, you know, oh my god, look at Mexico go. Look at Mexico go. Look at him go. Holy cow, Mexico's huge. I think they're the largest by now, isn't it? Oh, they are the largest. Mexico's larger. Oh my god, the US is falling as well. Mexico is the largest nation in this challenge right now. They are leading in this. Okay, never mind. Canada's not leading. Never mind, chat. Never mind. Oh my god. Where's the capital? Or isn't it? Oh, it's in Alaska. Oh, you little cheater. Oh, it's right here. It's back in Washington. Okay. Oh, Brazil's about to crumble here. Mexico's going into South America. Bro, they're having a double front war. They're going over in the north and over here in the south. I can't see all this at once. Come on, just take down the US, man. If they claim all this territory, then the US is literally cooked. There's no way they can. Oh my god, they're going in for it. Mexico going in on Brazil as well. Brazil's about to crumble. This is insane. Absolute cinema right now. This territory could literally. Oh shoot, move out the way. This territory could literally be lost right here. Like, this is long gone, bro. No way. This is literally long gone, bro. Oh yeah, it is long gone. Mexico, Canada dueling now. No. You guys have to team against the US, you idiots. Stop battling each other, man. Duel against the US. The US is the powerful nation. Okay, I don't think. Oh my god, Canada's going in on Mexico. Holy cow. Canada is larger by substantial amounts here. I think they're teaming, aren't they? Oh, they are in an alliance. Oh, Mexico's by themselves. Mexico's done. Oh, they're so cooked. Oh my god. I think Mexico is literally an alliance with Peru, and then the rest of the nations are an alliance against Mexico and Peru. Oh no, this is looking not so good here. Brazil declares war on Uruguay over in the south. Let's check that out. Never mind, they peaced out. The USA is barely hanging on here. They have Alaska and like Russia over here, and like Moscow. No, this is not Moscow. Never mind. Moscow's like in Europe over there. But this is actually insane. Look all these other nations. Like all these were countries. Like here, countries, and now they're all gone. Until we have a great 6. We still have 6 nations remaining. And I think, since the video is getting a little bit too long, I think I'm gonna just fast forward this and wait until one nation is about to collapse. So we'll just, you know, wait on for this, and yeah, let's wait. Let me zoom out a little bit so I can see the wars from outside and enjoy the time lapse. Also guys, I am officially back, from the time-lapse obviously, and I know how to do the nukes. I don't know how I didn't see this, but if I go to actions and click nuke, then boom, I can bomb the countries. So, it is now time to do so, because if we don't have bombs or nukes, this is going to be boring, and I want war, I want destruction, so let's start nuking everything. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, destroy it. Okay, let me go to another country now. Wait a second. Oopsies. Let me go now to where's the nuke button? I forgot. Where was it? Nuke right here. Let's nuke Brazil because I didn't nuke Brazil yet, and I need to nuke all these nations. Destroy them. There we go. That should be good. No more abusing because that's cheating. How do I get that? Good. There we go. Alright, good. We've nuked the countries. Oh, Brazil's about to fall. Brazil's about to fall. Oh my god. Oh, they defended that barely. Oh my god, they're cooked. They're cooked. They're so cooked. Oh my god. Brazil is crumbling away. The USA is now splitting Canada into like a two thingy. Brazil's pushing back on Mexico as well. I know how to nuke the countries. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna nuke this Canada part right here because like, you know what? Yeah, I should do this. If the nations are like separated from here and like here, nah. I'm just gonna demolish them, you know, because that's cheating. So nuke. See ya, Canada. Mexico claim the territory, please. Mexico claim. There you go. Mexico's claiming. Boom, claim that. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. Yeah, you know, I'll just leave it like that. Whatever, bro. That's cheating. I'm cheating. Sorry, Canadians. Sorry, Canadians in this video. Oopsies. There we go. All right. Well, the USA is going in. Okay, yeah, there we go. Canada is long gone. They're out of the question. In South America, they've lost their territory. Mexico is a humongous nation right now. The USA is probably bigger, I think. Yeah, it is. They are bigger by a little bit. So now, I think I'm going to do this real quickly. Check this out. The nations that are the smallest are going to fight to the death, which is Uruguay and Peru. So, if I go to Uruguay down here, click on them, click fight to the death, and then I can, you know, click another nation. Boom. Now they're going to fight to the death. Only until one nation. Oh my god, what's going Mexico, they're out. I didn't even see it. Mexico's out of Mexico's out. That's actually so sad. Mexico is gone. They're gone. And now, these are our final 5 nations. The USA, Brazil, Canada, Peru, and Uruguay. And yeah, I'm actually so sad that Mexico is out. No way, they were doing so well. But you know, had it at one point, obviously. Sad moment for them. Now, how's Peru still alive? What is this? They're like over in Argentina here. And like this little thing right here. Uruguay can literally go in and take Peru like right now and eliminate them out of the challenge. Oh, they are going for it. Oh, never mind, it's Peru, sorry. Come on, take down Peru. Take them out. I mean, they do have a lot of gold though, so it's gonna be a little difficult to do that. And just take away their gold, you know, like... Okay, I'm not gonna annex that. Definitely not, because that's cheating. All right. Well, economy. Ooh, let's see this income. Can I just disable their income? Can I put like negative income? Okay, I put a -10. Oopsie. Sorry, Peru. I don't know how. I don't know what I did, but I hope this works. I guess. I think these two. Oh, they are on an alliance. That's why. That's why they're not attacking each other. That's why, you know what, I'm actually going to make Brazil fight with Peru. Let me do this. Fight to the death with Peru. Go. Fight to the death. I want war. Dude, are you serious right now? There you go. Peru and USA, Peru and Brazil are going to fight to the death. And the USA, wait, is Canada gone? No, wait, Canada's gone. No, they're still here. Where's Canada? Wait. Move out the way, stupid settings. Get up. Oh my god, Canada is over here. You know what, actually? For fairness on this video, I'm actually gonna remove these cities in like Iceland and like the UK and stuff. Because this is not technically the America, so that's cheating. So I have to just remove these cities so they don't claim the capital to go over there. Only capitals in America. This is not America, so get out. I'm going to remove all these cities. Andorra, Barcelona, Madrid, see ya. And now they should stop being a cheater and fight normally. And they cannot claim these external cities because that's cheating. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot this one in Greenland as well, because Greenland is not part of Canada, it's part of Denmark actually. There we go. Now Canada's only got one city to rumble. USA is basically in America, so oh wait, let me remove this city over here in the north part of this map right here. Yeah, this city, sorry, but see you later. Alright, there we go. Now this is only Americas. Only Americas. What is... Oh my god, look at Peru go. Holy cow, look at Peru go. How is Peru still surviving this video? Holy cow. This is insane. He's gonna win this. Holy cow. I just want to see a winner, man. Come on. It's been taking forever. Can I just, like, take them out like immediately or something? We only have 5. I mean, I think you. Also, I'd say if no countries die, I'm gonna wait 9 minutes. Whenever we have 40 minutes like of the video recorded, as I'm recording right now, I can see a timer. Once that hits, I'm gonna pause the game, and whoever has the most territory, it ends up winning. Because I am now waiting like 10 hours for the video to end. So, to save my time and your time. Oh, someone died. Peru's gone. Okay, well now we have 4 nations to worry about. USA, Canada, Brazil, and Uruguay. How's Uruguay still alive? What is this, bro? They're so cooked. If they get bucked out of the South American island, they are so cooked, bro. Because they have to stay like the capital's literally right here. Like, what is this, bro? Stanley. That's gonna be insane. Oh, Canada's falling. Canada's about to fall. Canada, and Canada is gone. A goner. We have lost Canada. Only 3 nations remain. This is now for all the marbles. We only have 3 nations in Paraguay. I mean, sorry, Uruguay is going. Oh my god, they're so cooked. Oh my god. No way they got this. Who has more gold though? Let me see. Gold. Uruguay got the most gold because they've been just chilling down there. The other nations have barely any gold. Like, if we go to gold, you could literally take down Brazil. If Brazil goes to the negatives of gold, they're actually cooked. So the US can go in from the north. Also, you can even see like these huge holes here. That's because of the nukes I sent. Oopsies. Like all these nukes are like all these are nukes. Like, this is a nuke. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. Okay, if the nations are not gonna fight, then I'll have to take down the winner. Oh my god, Brazil. Oh, there are negatives. Brazil's cooked. Oh, never mind, there are positives. Don't worry, they're good. They're good. If they fall negatives, they will lose so much power, so much territory that they'll be basically cooked, unless the nation that's attacking just randomly stops. Okay, we're gonna continue this war for maybe 5 more minutes or something before we end the video. USA, Brazil, and Uruguay, the top 3 right here. But only one country can win the challenge. So if they want to win, they have to take down like a lot of territory. They have to take a lot of territory, and then I have to pause right when the timer hits, so then we can declare ourselves a winner. If Uruguay wants to win, they have to destroy all of Brazil basically, and also destroy a bit of the US as well. Like, these islands are like over here, in Mexico as well. If they don't, they're basically cooked as the US. I mean, the US has European like territories. It's kind of unfair for them as well, but I mean, it's part of the game, obviously. But here's Uruguay. They actually gained some substantial territory compared to Brazil. I think Brazil's about to fall here. Because Brazil is like low on gold. And Brazil is in alliance with the US. That's why they're not fighting. I was actually curious why they weren't fighting. The Uruguay is actually, doing really well as a smaller nation right now. Okay, never mind. Okay, they're getting cooked out. Uruguay's pushing. Brazil's pushing more. But I don't think they can. Brazil's at the negatives. Never mind. They are the negatives. Oh my goodness, Brazil is literally almost cooked. They're back at it again. They're dueling again. Okay, they stopped. But Uruguay were like right here, and there's like 2 islands right here. Now they're all the way over here. They're gaining territory. And if they keep the growth going, if they take out Brazil, that's going to be really, really good for them. But, it's not necessarily the easiest to take down to take down Brazil, sorry. Because Brazil has got a lot of cities to move to the capital. Maybe come like right here, maybe like right here or something, or like right here, or like over here. So, oh my god, look at Uruguay go. They're going in hot here. They're going in. Uruguay's going in. Brazil trying to stop it, but they cannot stop it. Uruguay has gained a lot of territory. They're going in really, really hot right now. The US is actually quite broke. The US is broke. What is this? Wait, I think they're both spending to defend. Wait, I forgot. They are in an alliance. So basically, it's Brazil and the US against Uruguay, basically. That's why the US is at a negative as well. Same with. Oh my god, no way. If they just randomly collapse because of that, that's actually insane. No way. Because Uruguay is actually getting territory on them. Uruguay's got a heck ton of gold. We go to gold, and let's go to income. Brazil's getting more income. United States is like going bankrupt. Holy cow. But like, if we go gold-wise, Uruguay is destroying them by like far. If the challenge could have gone like much more, then I think Uruguay could have won this easily. not really easy because like Brazil and the United States are in an alliance, so that's gonna be a little bit difficult to deal with. But Uruguay's going in. They're going in, bro. They are going in. They're like in Brazil territory in real life. Like this is Curitiba. Yeah, this is a Brazil. This is a Brazilian city right here. They're gonna go in for Brasilia here. They're gonna go in. They're gonna get it, unless Brazil moves to another part of Brazil or South America here. But Uruguay is going in hot right now. They're going in. They're going in hot. They're back again dueling with the U.S. Uruguay declares war on Brazil once more. They peaced out. We have about 4 minutes. 4 minutes count from now before we end. Oh, they moved the capital over here to Natal, over here in the north part of Brazil. North-ish part of Brazil, the east part of Brazil. Uruguay's gonna get Brazil. No way. Brazil's gonna move the capital to like over here. No, the Brazil's long gone. No, they're long gone. They are long gone. Brazil's long gone. Oh my God, they're still alive. They're right here. They're right. No, they're gone. That's it. Brazil's out. Uruguay. If you go to max area, Uruguay against the U.S. 2 nations left. If they want to win, they gotta fight, and they have to go in for the capital. They have to go for Washington. Depending on the territory, remember, whoever has the most territory by 3 minutes wins the challenge. So right now the U.S. is winning, but if Uruguay keeps getting territory and keeps outscoring the USA, then Uruguay's gonna take this home, and Uruguay's gonna win for the Americas. USA is gonna win for North America and Uruguay for South America. But who's gonna be the best of all of the Americas right here? Only one can win, and we'll see who's that gonna be. Uruguay has to get in. Oh, well, USA is pushing them back as well. They're through Central America. They're trying to go in from towards Europe, but Uruguay has lost territory on that section. Okay, they're getting a little bit more here. They pieced out. They have to start dueling. If they get that, the only way to get to Washington is through here, through Bermuda. Otherwise, they're cooked. But they can go maybe through Florida, which is the second longest path probably. Like here's just closer because they're already almost claiming the islands, so they have to take they have to take matters into their own hands. The USA is trying to kick them out here. They're kicking them out of the Central America here. They're back on war once more. But only one nation is going to be the winner. Let's see. This is going to be absolutely insane. I'm very, very excited. We could see a winner here today. We will see a winner. Definitely we'll see a winner. But who is that going to be? Uruguay, who were literally residing on their little island right here, now have their capital back in Montevideo. And imagine they beat the USA. That's going to be absolutely insane. Then win from being like basically cooked. That's gonna be absolutely hectic. It's not that far actually from territory wise. The USA would have been losing if they didn't have like all of like Europe over here and Africa right here, like Russia over here. But Uruguay has to push. They have to push for the crown, because if they don't push, they're not gonna get this win. We have about 30 seconds of the challenge. They have to go in now. They have to go in now. I'm ready to pause this as I'm speaking. Uruguay's losing territory. They're gaining a little bit of territory now, but they have to gain some more. Otherwise, it might all be over. 30 seconds left of the challenge. Who's going to be the winner? Uruguay and USA are going to brawl it out. But I think it might be the USA to win this, because Uruguay's lost drastic amounts of territory. They lost like 1,000 acres of territory. They were at 2,700. Now they're well off of that. We have 10 seconds remaining in the challenge. As I speak right now, 10 seconds now. And I think it might be a US victory today. It was hard. It was a hard-fought war, but only one nation is going to come out on top. And the video is now over. There it is, 40 minutes of recording. Here is the final verdict, and the USA is the winner. But before we announce the winner, Uruguay's got more gold. If we go to max area, US has been bigger, obviously. The thing is, Uruguay hasn't been bigger than Canada, though. That's insane. Mexico is the 4th largest nation. Now we have all these, like, small... Santa Cruz, Galapagos, Amazonas. Don't know what these people are, but whatever. So, yeah, if we go here, basically, I said it was going to be area-wise, and the USA has more area, which means that the USA wins the war. They win the Americas war. They beat Uruguay, they beat Mexico, they beat everybody else, and they are your winners for this challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do not forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I guess hopefully we get another world war soon, maybe in Africa, maybe Asia, we'll see. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.